What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Mike. Just checking in to give you guys a little update on the whole coronavirus situation down here in Costa Rica. It is Tuesday, April the 7th, and so in Costa Rica, there's not a formal quarantine, like you don't have to stay in your house. But what Costa Rica has done for this week in particular, it's Semana Santa, which is Holy Week, or the week before the Easter holiday in Costa Rica. It's probably the biggest, or one of the biggest holidays of the entire year. It's kind of like summer vacation here in Costa Rica. And everyone normally will come to the beach, come to Guanacaste where I am, to go to the beach. This year that's not happening. For one thing, they've closed all the beaches. So all the beaches and all the national parks here in Costa Rica have been shut down for a few weeks now. And then second, what they did this week in particular are the driving restrictions. So no cars can drive after 5 p.m., between like 5 p.m. and 5 a.m. So a whole 12 hours out of the day that no cars at all can drive. And then additionally, they've limited driving by license plate number. So like our plate ends in a 2, so we're allowed to drive today, which is Tuesday. But then each day like has a different numbered car that's allowed to drive. So they've really cracked down a lot on driving. But as you can see, like in Costa Rica, a lot of people just ride their bikes or walk, at least in these small beach towns. So you're still able to move about and do what you want to do, go to the store. It's just if you're looking to do like a big grocery shop or something like that, you're not able to take your car. And they're trying to really limit people traveling from the capital, San Jose, out here to Guanacaste, because almost all the cases of coronavirus are in San Jose, the capital, and the surrounding areas. So they're trying to limit people traveling for this Semana Santa, which is the holiday week, because typically nobody works this week. So the other things that Costa Rica has done, they still have the alcohol ban going on. I made the video about that. Go check that one out if you didn't already see it. And they also prolonged the border closure. So it was closed until like April 12th. They extended that until April 30th. So no flights will be coming in, no tourists will be coming in until at least the end of April. Probably a good chance they extend that even longer, we don't really know. But right now, since it's our day that we're allowed to drive, we're headed down to Maxapali, which is like the Costa Rican version of Walmart. It's actually owned by Walmart, but it's like a Costa Rican brand of Walmart there. So normally during Semana Santa, these roads would be packed. This is like the main business district of Flamingo, like along the main road. Here's Super Masai, which is one of the expensive grocery stores in town. But normally these roads would be packed, but you can see it's almost like a ghost town here. So quick little side note, right here on the left, we're just passing by Mar Vista. See the sign for it there? This is like a nice, really nice, kind of fancy, newer home community. If you're coming down to Costa Rica, to Guanacaste, either on vacation or an extended stay, or if you're an expat and want to buy a home here, I definitely suggest checking out Mar Vista. Now we're coming up on the little town of Brazo Lido. This was actually the first place that Courtney and I lived when we moved to Costa Rica. You can see the cops over there blocking off the beach. And yeah, it's a ghost town around here. Like normally, especially this time of year, Playa Brazo Lido will be packed. Last year there were people camping in tents all over the beach. And this is normally where people park to go to Playa Conchal, which is like the fancy beach where the Westin Hotel is, but there is legit nobody here. Look at that, everybody. Mar Vista, open house daily, turning dreams into reality. As seen on HGTV. Let's go. Just pulling up to the old Maxapali. Just get in here and not catch any corona. It actually looks a little bit busy here today. In the Maxapali. Maxapali's got the best tank tops, by the way. Let's go over here, see. I used to always buy the tank tops here. Oh, they switched them out for shirts. But look at these styles. Oh, here we go. Got the tropical vibes. Got the surfer girl shirt. Best tank tops. Got the Ley Seca dry law. So that was it, guys. Just on the way home from Maxapali. Seems like here people aren't really too concerned about the virus. No one, I saw a couple people wearing masks in there, but none of the employees were wearing masks and gloves or anything, just a couple customers. They did have like this little plastic barricade, like separating the cashier from the customer. But besides that, I didn't really see anything. Oh, and they had a little spray bottle at the front so you could like spray your cart handle down with some spray, I guess to disinfect it. But other than that, I don't know, people aren't really, they don't seem to be too concerned about the virus here. You know, we just try to go in and go out pretty quickly, not get too close to anyone, and then once we get back to the car, always put a little bit of the tangerine antibacterial on our hands, and hopefully that'll keep us good. So that's about all I got for this one. Let me know what questions you guys have down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Pura vida.